This is a comparison of two over-the-counter hearing aids that I have tested and really like. So I wanted to break it down and compare these two models for you. The ELEHEAR Beyond hearing aids, which I'm going to start with here, are a receiver in the canal style hearing aid. They come in this silver color and they are very sleek and comfortable. They're rechargeable and they have a charging case that you see there. They charge up to 4 times in the charging case without needing to plug the charging case in. So that's a great on-the-go feature. The user guide and quick start guide that comes with the ELEHEAR Beyond hearing aids is easy to read, easy to follow. You'll want to make sure that you download their ELEHEAR app and connect your hearing aids. They are Android and iPhone compatible for the app as well as for Bluetooth streaming. And that includes phone calls and that includes media and music, which is our first big difference between the Lexie and the Beyonds. The Beyond support call streaming and media streaming, whereas the Lexie B2 Plus, they do not recommend media and music streaming, only call streaming. The call streaming is supported by both an Android and an iPhone, but they don't recommend media and music streaming on the Lexie hearing aids. The charge on the hearing aids themselves lasts up to 20 hours, which again is one of the best rechargeable hearing aids that I've seen out there on the market, especially for a Bluetooth streaming device. Both models of hearing aids, the Lexie and the Beyond, come with different size domes, which you see here, and you can select the dome that fits in your ear properly, making sure that you have a good fit, a comfortable fit in the ear. And that's going to help with sound quality and eliminate feedback and just overall comfort of the device. Since both the Beyond and Lexie B2 Plus hearing aids are over the counter, selection of the dome will need to be done by you. I did want to mention that the support is available. Remote support is available for both the Beyond and the Lexie. The Beyond hearing aids have a audiologist on staff that you can have a free consultation with when you purchase the Beyond hearing aids, and she's really great. I've talked to her personally, and she'll help guide you through setup of the hearing aids and answer any questions you might have. As far as cleaning goes, there's wax filters that need to be changed on the hearing aids, and that's true for both the Beyond and the Lexie Plus hearing aids, and those are included with your package of materials, as well as a cleaning brush for cleaning as well. The support for the Lexie B2 Plus hearing aids is similar in that you can call them and get some questions answered and get support over the phone. I don't know whether they have an audiologist or hearing healthcare provider on staff for that. They just label it as experts on their website. So I'm not sure what their title or classification is, or their knowledge of hearing. These are the Lexie B2 Plus hearing aids, and as you can see, the packaging is very similar to the Beyond hearing aids. There's a warranty that you can register for the hearing aids, and the warranty on these is 1 year. That is the same for the Beyond hearing aids. So there is a 1 year warranty on both models. They are a receiver in the canal style hearing aids as well, and they come in this charging case with your charging cable, and they are a lithium ion rechargeable battery in the hearing aids. The Lexie hearing aids have up to 18 hours of charge, which is comparable to the Beyond at the 20 hours. But the Lexie only markets a one-time additional charge using the case without having to plug it in. Whereas the Beyond, like I mentioned, is 4 additional charges. So that would be the difference between being able to take your case without the plug on like on a weekend trip versus just an overnight trip with the Lexie hearing aids. They do include the cleaning filters and supplies as well. So those are going to need to be changed periodically depending upon wax in the ears. How often those get clogged up is not really going to vary between the 2 models. And they also include the domes, different dome sizes to put on the end of the hearing aid. I do like how they separate out these and label the sizes. That makes it easy for reordering when you need to. And then the measuring tool for the receiver length, if that needs to be swapped out as well, that's included in the package. And some cleaning guides as well. So the Lexie has the quick start guide and the user manual, and it has the app available for Android and iPhone as well that you would download onto your phone. The differences in processing and sound quality is going to be pretty comparable. In the sense that both models have noise cancellation features, directionality features, feedback cancellation. So they have those features available. The Beyond hearing aid typically is a AI. They market it as an AI model of hearing aid. And then they have a deep neural network hybrid feedback cancellation. The Lexie hearing aids through the app are what we would consider self-fitting, meaning that you take a hearing test through the app and that fits the hearing aid onto the ear based on the results of that hearing test. The Beyond hearing aids do not have that in-app hearing test feature. They have different listening profiles that can be selected by the user. And there's 5 listening programs. So that can be adjusted. The settings can be adjusted through the Beyond app, but you don't have the hearing test to classify it as a self-fitting hearing aid. They look very similar on the ear. This is the Lexie B2 Plus powered by Bose hearing aid. You see the receiver wire in the front and the hearing aid on the back there. And it comes in this gray color, which is kind of matte. Whereas the ELEHEAR Beyond hearing aids fit very similar. You have the receiver wire in the front and the hearing aid behind the ear. Their silver is more of like a shiny silver color. So breaking down the comparison between these two, they both are receiver in the canal or receiver in the ear styles. The biggest difference that you'll notice here is the price. So the ELEHEAR Beyond is coming in at $399, whereas the Lexie B2 Plus is $999. The Lexie B2 Plus powered by Bose has that Bose recognition. So they are a more well-known over-the-counter hearing aid, whereas the ELEHEAR is not as well-known of a brand of hearing aid. They both are lithium-ion rechargeable. The onboard functions of the hearing aids do differ some. On the Beyond hearing aids, there's a push button on each device for changing volume. Whereas on the Lexie B2 Plus, there is a rocker volume on both hearing aids. And that's kind of a little bit of a personal preference. I actually prefer the rocker volume for changing volume because you don't have to cycle through the volume. You can turn it up or down on either the right hearing aid or the left hearing aid. Whereas on the one push button, you do have to cycle through the volume to get to a lower or higher volume. The warranty on the hearing aids is 1 year on both of them. And the extras is different as well. And I think this is a big point to discuss. So the Lexie hearing aids offer a Lexie Club, which includes priority support, extended warranty, protection plan, exclusive discounts, and double Lexie rewards. So if you're loyal to Lexie, that might be a benefit to choose the Lexie Club. The extras on the ELEHEAR Beyond is tinnitus masking, which is huge because I think it's the only over-the-counter hearing aid out right now that I know of that includes tinnitus masking built into the device. So if you have difficulty with tinnitus, or if you experience overwhelming tinnitus, then the ELEHEAR Beyond hearing aid might be your go-to. They also have AI translation, which is language translation in the hearing aids, which is a cool extra feature as well. And of course, the sound processing, which is going to mean sound quality and clarity and natural sound. And that is very comparable between the two models. Like I said, they both have very similar features. The Beyond does have more processing channels, so a little bit more fine-tuning capabilities on the Beyond, whereas the Lexie B2 Plus hearing aid has that self-fitting in the app to do the hearing test. So it's a little bit more customizable to a current hearing loss without needing to make a lot of adjustments kind of on your own through the app. Both of these are great over-the-counter hearing aid options for anybody looking for that. And again, over-the-counter hearing aids are a do-it-yourself approach to hearing loss. If you have a mild to moderate hearing loss and no other issues, contraindications with your ears or your hearing, then an over-the-counter hearing aid is a great inexpensive option to consider. And both the ELEHEAR Beyond and the Lexie B2 Plus powered by Bose hearing aids are fantastic over-the-counter hearing aid options that I would recommend you consider. I hope this was helpful in deciding between these two models of over-the-counter hearing aids. If so, please like this video and subscribe for more hearing and hearing aid related topics in the future. And if you would like to purchase either one of these two models, you'll find the links to both in the description below.